Hi, everybody. So we're the UPMC Infection Prevention Group, and we're working with something called epidemiologically significant organisms, known as ESOs. Um, the UPMC Infection Prevention team has a specific protocol for dealing with these ESOs. However, lapses in this protocol often occur. So the protocol mostly consists of assigning these specific patients with people known as observers. Observers are responsible for observing the patient, making sure that people wear proper PPE, cleaning procedures are done correctly, and correct verbal handoff procedures are done when patient transport is occurring. And our problem statement that we wanted to tackle was to understand and develop interventions that will remediate the lapses in infection prevention measures with the goal to reduce transmission risk and patient harm.
Okay, so from this problem statement in our initial research, we wanted to achieve two main goals. One, to increase data tracking for the IP team and the department as a whole, and two, to increase communication among different departments associated with this ESO patient flow throughout the hospital. We plan to achieve this by three main method groups here. First one being to conduct interviews with a wide-ranging variety of different players in the hospital system, ESO system. Task breakdown structure. Second method is a what-if analysis, and the third method is a literature review. These three methods sections combined all ultimately led us to try to find the results for the increased inspection steps throughout these patient flow and increased communication from these different hospital departments that will eventually and ultimately end us at our final deliverable.
By analyzing these results, we implemented the main takeaways into a dashboard deliverable. This dashboard has two facets, the observer portal and the tracking portal. The observer stays with the ESO patient 24/7 and will input data about them into the observer portal. The tracking portal will then show this data in a specific graphical interface for the infection prevention team to gain knowledge about where specific breakdowns in their procedure occur most often. The implementation plan for this would be software engineering teams coding the front end and back end of the dashboard, and then having a training program as well as a training module for observers and the infection prevention team to efficiently work the dashboard. We'd recommend that they use the tracking portal to identify where the most lapses occur so that they can then develop new questions to improve the adherence in the areas where they deem needed. This will in turn improve the methods of communication between the infection prevention team and healthcare workers, as well as promote a culture of ESO awareness.